Hello folks, this is part 2 of the exploration mechanics in Fontaine. If you want part 1 for the new 4.0 stuff, click on the link on the top right. And in 4.1, there's a couple new things. One is this timing lever thing that you gotta hit. They usually start off red like you see here, and you need to power it up with a battery. And once we activate this, the ring will move up and down, and you gotta hit the pillar when the ring is on top of the lit up section. I'll show another one of this later since there's more puzzles with this pillar.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
The cameras are also new. They look like totems along the wall. And this device here lets us get into the camera's perspective. But first we need to power up that battery. This one has the white orb, so we need to grab the black orb and hit it to activate the battery. And then once it's activated, we can go into the camera. Our goal is to move the battery from one spot to another spot that's more useful. So when you're in the camera, go and highlight the battery and then left click to absorb the power. Then you can look at other cameras to switch spots. You don't have to left click to switch camera spots, you just need to mouse over it and let it autofill and then you'll switch by itself. We'll go bounce a couple cameras to the end here, which is an empty battery, which is our goal. So we highlight it again and then left click to power it up and we're good. Now the battery is powered up, we can use it to open whatever device is locking and get our reward.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Okay, this one is a combination of both the pillar and the cameras. So we have the camera here and we have a pillar that needs the battery and we can see the battery right under the camera. So activate the device, and we notice this camera cannot see the battery right below it, so we'll need to switch to the other camera in order to get a better view. So once we have the better view, go and absorb the power and then switch back so we can actually hit the pillar. Once you power up the pillar, you can activate it, and once again, hit the pillar when the ring matches the section that is lit up. And here's one more combo that's slightly different with the cameras and batteries. In this area, we have the cameras and an Usia orb. Go ahead and grab the orb. Grab, not sit. So yeah, make sure you grab it instead of sitting down, Yoimiya. And then we go ahead and activate the device with the opposite color. This will power up this door trigger, and we can open the door and grab the battery inside. So what we do with the battery is, once again, use the cameras to power it up. So I dropped the battery here and activate the cameras, but this camera has limited vision, and I gotta move the batteries to somewhere that the camera can see. So that was an oopsie, and I had to move the battery to this spot here. Now I can grab the powered up battery and put it into the mobile one that I just got. And after this is powered up, I can pick it up and power up whatever doors I need. So this door leads to a treasure chest, but that's not all.
Ooh,
There's a hydroculus up above, so we'll go ahead and grab the same battery and head on out. And we'll see this hydroculus behind the gate. Power up the gate and grab the reward. Here's a crystal puzzle that we've seen before. The crystals can go from orange to blue, but this solution is a little bit different. We can see the crystals are above flowers. There's 3 of them on the outside that's above the yellow flowers, and there's 3 on the inside that's above blue flowers. And that's our hint. We gotta make the crystal smash the flower. So just switch the inside to all blue and outside to all orange, and you're good. And here's another combination with the crystals and the hydro orbs. So when I hit the crystal, it goes from one of 3 set places, and I can grab the 3 orbs to get the aura. And once I have the 3 orbs and the aura, I can install it into this empty core. This will activate the 2 water totems, and I need to move the crystal to the next spot, which will unlock the totems, as you can see here, but there's nothing for me to water it the totems with. So I need to hit the crystal back to the first spot, which will spawn a new hydro orb. After grabbing that, stand in water until you get 3 charges of the orb and make the aura. Then we'll send the crystal to the 3rd spot where the other 2 hydro things are, and we'll just go ahead and stick near them to activate it. This will give us a precious chest, but that's not all. We also freed a Sealy. If you follow the Sealy uphill, it will lead you to the top of the mountain, and also another chest and Hydroculus. Finally, we have a new power underwater. This time it's a jellyfish. The jellyfish lets us shoot up mines, and we can time the explosion when we want. What this is good for is fighting enemies and also some new puzzles. One of the new puzzles are these red polyps, and they need to all be destroyed around roughly the same time. So if we send a jellyfish bomb in the middle, we can have the explosion hit all 5 of them and get the treasure. And you can also use the mine to blow up rocks similar to the crab bubble, so you got 2 options for that now. And the jellyfish mine or bomb is actually good for mining. You can use it to easily get some crystals underwater as well. Anyway, that's most of the new mechanics in version 4.1. Hope this video helps, and as always, have fun out there, traveler.